Legacy Baby Yoda. Hello, welcome back. I don't know what you guys want to see, because last week I filmed a ASMR video, visual ASMR, and I didn't get as many views. Maybe it's just like I should title it different. I don't know. Do you want to see this though, or was it not good? Also, should I wear glasses or not? This is my blue light glasses. You can see it. Blue light blocking glasses. I don't know what you want to see. Do you want to see this? I'm using my better camera. But someone said to do like rambling and also visual ASMR. So maybe I can do that with this video. I think I look better with the glasses on. I don't know. But why does it look kind of weird? I don't know. But so I'm just gonna ramble. Just gonna ramble. I don't really have anything. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, I think you guys like when I film about things that happen, like the dating story that I had. I've only been on 2 dates this year. I just went on a date, a different person, I don't even know. I should not talk about it, I mean, I could make a video. I actually did make a video talking about it, but like, I don't know. It's just too personal, too into detail. Like, I don't know. Obviously, if anything's gonna come from it, I don't know if that person will see my video. I don't tell anyone until until we are established, or I don't know, as if I've ever been established with anyone. But I mean, I did tell, like I told you, I told the person that I saw in 2020. He knew my channel. He knew of it. So this one with this date, I'm not too sure. I mean, see, I don't know if I should talk about this. Like, what if he sees this? Okay, I mean, I feel better knowing that I'm pretty sure he's not sure either. You know what I'm saying? Okay, should I talk to you guys about it? I mean, might as well, right? You guys are my friends, right? My only friend. No, I have some friends, but like 3. So I went on this date, obviously. I don't know if I should talk about that this whole video. Like, I was just gonna ramble about something else, but how am I gonna mention that I went on a date and not talk anything about it, So, I mean, overall, yes, I like this person, Look what he got me. That wasn't really visual ASMR, but I mean, overall, I liked him, and I've had so many good feelings about him. Like, things that I'm like, oh my gosh, I think there's something here, and I'm sure he felt like that at first. I don't know now. That's why it's sad. So on the date, well, we've been talking for like a few days, and then then he asked me out officially, like on a date. He said he was gonna come pick me up, and he said it was a surprise what we're gonna do. And yes, was it a surprise, So we talked for a while, and a few days, it wasn't even that long. I kind of wish we talked. Oh, sorry. I kind of wish we did talk longer, because I know, had we not met, he would have been messaging me right now. Like, this is why I don't want to talk about it, because I'm literally in the middle of it, But also, like I've said in my other videos, remember, this is just the moment, this is just a video, 10-minute thing in my life. By the time I post this, I'm pretty sure something would have been resolved, something would have happened by the time of filming this, and then. Sometimes I film on the day of, sometimes I film, a few days before. But this is one of the videos that, I'm trying to prepare, so. As of right now, he hasn't been really messaging me, consistently. He's been leaving me unread, unopened. But anyway, the date. So he picked me up. I don't want to say too many details because then, I don't know. But I walked to his car and he stepped out of the car and he had the roses in his hands. And he was like making a joke. I think by the end of the day, he was like, "Are you gonna cry?" And I was like, I didn't say it, but like literally, yes, I was about to cry. I mean, not like, not like that, but I mean, I could have cried. Like, I didn't know what to say. I was so thrown off because I didn't even expect that. I was just expecting to go on this date, oh, let's just see what happens. And then he had to do that. And I'm so, like, this is why it's so sad because, like, here I am with these dozen roses and he's barely talking to me. It's like, why did you have to do that? Like, that's so depressing. Think about it. Like, why do people give, especially, I don't know. That's why I hate dating. Like, he gives you roses, and then you're the one that has to take care of them, make sure they're alive, and nurture them and all that. And he's not doing anything. It's all up to me. And it's like, yeah, it's a nice thing to do. It's the sweetest thing to do. But um, to have him not even put any effort, not even seeming like he's interested anymore. It's like, that's why I'm saying I wish I could have talked to him more. Because I knew if we didn't talk, or if we didn't go on a date, he would have still been all, messaging me and interested, seeming interested. This is so depressing to talk about. Like, why am I talking about this for a video? I'm not even doing it. I'm like, I'll try to be gentler, gentler, gentler. So, we went on a date. He gave me the flowers and he gave me a side hug. And he was so sweet. It seemed I could kind of tell that he was nervous. And I'm sure he knew I was nervous. I barely said any. I mean, okay, like I said before, I've gotten so much better at talking, okay? So, that's how, even on this day, with how nervous I was, with how much I liked him, I was like, still proud of myself because I did so better than I've done before. Absolutely better than any date I've done before. Any date that I've gone on before. Other dates, I'm like, not saying anything, like, waiting for them to say something, waiting for them to start something. I guess there were moments that I did that on this date too. But it's like, really, do you really need? I guess you do. You need to fill every single quiet spot, every single quiet moment. Like, I guess you have to. I guess that's what he was waiting for, to see if I would fill it in. But, I don't know. Even if I did fill it in, it's like, I don't know. I just don't know. I try to, like, leave it up to fate, I guess. I don't know. Leave it up to him to see if he likes me. Like, I really think if he really liked me that much, one, he would be messaging me. Or not like constantly, not consistently, not obsessively like that. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Same thing with on the date. He would probably like fill in every single blank and want to ask me all these things. Like he did ask me a few questions, like a lot of questions, but I don't know. I feel like he didn't really seem like he wanted to know more about me. Really, I don't know. But then later on, we talked about it. He said that I told him because okay, I need to. I'm all over the place. He took me out to eat. I've also never been to a restaurant before, so this is very sad that this is how it went. He took me out to eat. I didn't even eat. You know, it was sushi, and I was already nervous enough. I couldn't try a whole new meal. You know, I was thinking about it. It's not like I completely rejected. I think he probably thought I completely rejected to try it, or how do you say that? I completely, you know, did not want to try it, or it's because like, how am I supposed to do that? I'm already having so much, you know, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know, and I didn't want to say no, you know, to going to eat sushi, to going to that place, but so I did talk to him, you know, we talked while he ate. I ate like the rice, you know, and I felt so bad already for that, and I know he felt bad too, you know. But I felt more bad, trust me. And what else? We ate, and then he took me home. Like that was literally it. I was like, "Oh, you have to leave," and he's like, "Yeah." And of course, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he just wanted it to be over, you know. He didn't, you know. I told him about it later, like literally 3 days later, because he didn't talk to me. Like he wasn't being, you know, he wasn't responding well. That's also the thing. He's not really the best at responding and messaging. Also, this is why it's so annoying. Like in the beginning, he sent me like an essay, a novel of messages, and then after the dates, it's like nothing. You know, he's barely even replying anymore. I love that I'm talking about this in a video. Like, I mean, I might as well, right? So then, so I told him about it like 3 days later when I finally had the chance to address it and talk to him. You know, he, I said that I felt like he wanted it to be over, and he ended it like really fast, and he didn't deny it first of all, and he said that he felt like I wasn't having fun. I told him before, I was like, I get nervous, you know, and I couldn't be myself, you know, to be completely honest, like I told you before. I'm sure it's hard for me to like laugh and open. I literally can't laugh. I don't know why it is. It's not like oh, I can't. I'm pretty sure I've said this in a video before. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I can't laugh, you know. It's that I don't know why. I already know. If I go to therapy for that and I tell a therapist that, they'll be like, well, starting right there, you can't laugh. If you say you can't laugh, then you can't laugh, you know. I already know that. So I was like, okay, well, if I can't laugh, what can I do to do that, you know? I don't know what steps to take, I don't know. Anyway, I told him that I was just so nervous and I had a good time, you know? And everything that he was saying, you know, was exactly how I felt and exactly what I was thinking, you know? And it made me so sad. I told him that I was just sad that I was able to see him, but he wasn't able to see me, how I am. So, and then, like, I was like, I wish we could have had more time on the actual first day, you know, like, I think the first day you should probably, you know, that's when you should try, I don't know. So, that's where we are, you know. It's like, I don't know, I really don't know what to do, like, I like stopping myself from liking, you know, catching feelings. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that if he's not sure It's also like if he's not sure, why would I want to let him give me another chance, you know? I would hope that my person, whoever that is, someone that really likes me, would like me no matter what, you know? Would see through it, see through all the mess of me not being able to be myself and still see me, you know? And I don't think he saw me, you know, based on him saying he didn't think I had fun. But I don't know. I think the fact that he's still talking to me at all is something like maybe he does like me enough. I don't know. Or that he saw me enough. I think it has to be just that he liked the conversations we had before the date. See, that's why I hate it. Because it's like, before the date, it was all these things. And I feel like, that's what I told him too. I was like, I felt like I disappointed him. I didn't want to disappoint him. Because, you know, we probably thought the day was going to go so differently than it did, you know? Because obviously, look how I am right now, you know? Talkative, I can talk about anything. I can ramble for hours. But, like I said, emotions get in the way, and, you know? Also, like, I'm on camera, like, I can kind of control, I know that I can control what you see, you know? And trying to stay like this, not turn so you see my nose, you know? I guess it is like the open vulnerability that I just am not used to, you know? And I don't know how to explain it because it's like I am used to it. Like I can be okay with this some points, you know? It's just so frustrating to even explain. Because it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, anxious when I'm outside in the outside world, you know? Like I am comfortable enough. It's just that I can't really, I don't know, I really cannot explain it. I'll try in the description when I'm writing, you know. That's the exact thing, the exact issue with this. Meeting him, he is 1000% a people person, and that kind of explains his lack of messaging skills, texting skills, you know. I feel like, I'm pretty sure I've said this before too. People, anyone that's a people person, people they're usually not the best at messaging, you know, for obvious reasons, you know, they're better in person. And it's the other way around. Like look at me. I am a people person, but not good at actually being one, you know. Like he was talking to every single person, and you know me, like I said, I would do that if my voice was loud enough, if I was confident, you know, list all the excuses that I'm just making up, apparently, you know, but I am like that too. It's just that I can't, you know, actually be it. So it's like, is this really gonna work out? You know, him being a people person, me, you know, him being good at being in person, me being good at texting, and vice versa, you know. Him not being good at texting, me not being that great so far at talking in person. That's the thing too. Like I told him, I was like, I'm just, you know, I wish I could have had more time to be more open and get more comfortable, you know. And I felt like he didn't give me that time. I didn't really tell him that directly like that, but basically what I told him. And to that, he just responded with that he's full of surprises. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he didn't even, he's like, you'll see. I'm like, so you're just gonna leave it to the imagination? Like, that's not very nice, especially that whether he likes me or not, it's just leave that to the imagination, you know? How do you say that? Leave that to my imagination? I don't know. But, so that's where we are. I'm gonna try to leave it at that. I'm not gonna try to ramble for an hour, you know? So, that's where we are as of right now. I love that I'm letting you in on my dating life. I've been on 2 dates so far this year, and I love that this was the next one. It's like it could have been so perfect had I, you know, but I'm just not. I mean, I've gotten so much better at it, like I said, but he wasn't able to see that. So I'll let you in on what happens next, and I'll also I'll try to explain it more in the description, just to give you the inside scoop. Cause I feel like you rather hear that than positive affirmation. I mean, let me know in the comments below what you rather hear. I feel like people would want to hear that, right? You want to hear the tea. So, I don't know, we'll see. What do you think? I mean, after reading the description, because I need to explain it more probably. What do you think? I really just don't know if I should even, try to, if anything, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And let whatever happen happen, Literally, what else can I do? It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, can you please give me another chance, I have never, ever been like that. If you don't want to give me a chance, I don't want you to, If you don't like me right away, what's the point of even trying again, If you're not sure, why would I want to? I don't know, it's just sad to think about, but that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for listening. Overall, like I said, I know my worth, my value is not dependent on whether he likes me or not, Like, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I know I'm still gonna, my happiness, my worth, my value as a person, is not dependent on whether he likes me or not, whether he wants to try or not, whether there's something here or not. If anything, it's just that I want to know now before anything even starts, I guess it's not really wasting my time because, literally, the second I got home, I wrote a song about it right away. Like anything, I'll always find something to take from it. Like, I already have my music, I'll always have music. So, there's that. And the roses, which I'm not too sure which will last longer. Not the music. This situation or the roses. Stay tuned to find out. To be continued. Follow my Instagram. I'll keep you updated on my roses. But thank you for watching. It's so sad because I never got roses before, and I've been googling how to take care of them. And it's so sad that this is the way that I have to do, this date that I'm like, oh, I don't know, But whatever. I've always felt like I need to disclaim that, I don't say these things. I don't want people to feel bad, It's not like, oh, I need to talk about this so people feel bad for me, I'm just telling you my story. I don't want you to be like, oh, so sorry, I guess I'm sorry too. But I hope you know what I'm trying to say, because I know there's gonna be people thinking that I'm just trying to look for someone to feel sorry for me, That's not what I want. Literally, I don't want that. What's the point of that? But anyway, that's pretty much it. Comment below what you want to see. Do you want to see more rambling videos like this? Would you rather me just ramble without doing this to you? Or do you like these ramble videos when I do this? I could like trace you something. Comment down below what you want to see. If you want to do a video just tracing like this, just visual ASMR like this, any other story times, or just rambling about anything, comment down below. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and like I said, don't worry about me. I already know. Either way, I'm like, you know me, I'm not fully invested in this, since the beginning. Like, even with the roses, I was like, I really wanted to. Like, that's why I was so conflicted, because it's like, oh my gosh, he gave me roses. Of course, I want to, like, feel all these feelings, but I'm really trying to restrict that, and not really let myself fall. So don't worry about me, regardless, it's gonna be okay. A great ending to this video, to that story. Thank you for watching. Comment down below any dating stories of your own. How is your dating life going? Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Subscribe.